Hello everybody, my name's Takreva and welcome to some Victoria 2 playing the Divergences mod as the Dual Monarchy. Finally actually going to be playing now. There are still some different things because we're playing the Pop Demand mod. It's probably going to come up in some while. Some of these sprites have changed. Not actually sure how much in the technology has changed. But we are technologically quite advanced, actually, to be honest. 58975. We do get the most benefit from researching cultural tech, so it's quite nice. We actually already have... See, boots. Boots are new. So we definitely need to get idealism as soon as it unlocks. But until then, early railroad is also 1840, apparently. So let's actually look at our production first. These are my factories. There are some factories going on. We have the Liberal Democrats and they are laissez-faire, so I have no control over these factories whatsoever. So, and wow, we have quite a few craftsmen available, so our industrial power will be big, but hopefully our... Really? We can already have railroad? I thought we couldn't have railroad. Oh, experimental railroad. That's allowed. Okay, fine. So we do have some railroad that can be built. So yeah, laissez-faire means we cannot do shit with factories. We'll have to let the AI do that for us. Actually, that's... Is it... Where is my actual... needs? So if I go to coal... We do produce quite a bit of coal. Wow, Bohemia and Burgundy both have a ton of coal. Yeah, I need to remember how Victoria 2 works mostly. We need to set some national foci, mostly to get... First to get our research points to a optimal level. And we see here that... wow, research points are provided by a lot more than just the clergy this time around. 4% is optimal for capitalists providing research points. Anyway, clergymen, yeah, I want to go to 2%. It's probably the easiest to get that one done early. So if I go to population, yeah, Ile-de-France, we will set our, oh, electrical power, nice. Also a little bit different. We'll set this for encouraging clergymen. Leinster Connacht, that's actually Ireland. Isn't it? Yeah. Wow, Ireland is actually quite populous. I will also do Southeast England and Normandy. Basically, I'm not entirely sure how happy Ireland is with us right now, so I'm gonna focus on the other populous areas. So that would be Ile-de-France, Normandy, and Southeast England. Basically the center of our nation, mostly. So that would be our foci set. To technology, yeah, we do have a lot of coal production. And we shall be... Sanitation. Wow, bulb growth. Yeah, there are some other things actually everywhere as well. Let's start off with clean coal, because we do have what we need here. We cannot do any commerce. We can only do one navy thing. Could do all the military things, but we'll get to that later. So clean coal's up first. Completed in quite a while. It's 2.5 years actually. To be fair, it does cost us 8,000 points to research them both, while positivism would only be 5,846. So we are at peace, but I do wonder what... Do we have any kind of cores? France does have claims on territory. Oh, no, there was... Oh no, that's just our territory. France has claims on these areas, some of them at least. Scandinavia, Scotland, England, Ireland. Yeah, nations can just fall apart, of course. That is a possibility. Genoa, are you part of any... You're not part of anyone. So... I could justify a war, say... Liberate a country from its oppressors, free the people. That's interesting one. Maybe I should just wow, they do have a huge sphere of yeah, the HRE is basically divided between Burgundy and which one is that again? Sphere here. Burgundy, Bohemia, they both control half of the old HRE, and Scandinavia actually owns Pomerania. It just straight up owns it. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one for sure. But they will hate each other for the most part, and we do have a stronger military for now. See, it's still free people. So we cannot just claim area. Do we actually need something military for that? Not that. Artillery factory. Sorry, I like this music a lot. Paradox does really well with music in its games, that's for sure. Or is it something culturally related? I'm actually not sure. Doesn't appear to be. Maybe state and government is needed or something below. Or justification efficiency goes up with that as well, yeah. Nationalism, no. It doesn't really say anywhere specifically when that is available. Anyway, let's just unpause it. I believe we have most of the things going on that we need. It would be nice to get some of our military though. Wow, we do have a huge fleet. And it works a little bit different than in EU4 in that... whoa, okay, national stockpile, that's right. That should be at max. We do have a lot spent on education and administration. It's currently decently efficient. I mean, it could be worse. Okay, we are spending a lot of money here. That much is a given. Oh wow, we have the fleet of the English crown and Escadre de Méditerranée. It's actually surprising that this one is, this fleet is actually in an English name if everything is supposed to be Régulard de Londres. The Anglois Dilemma. Ever since the Treaty of Rome in 1498, the dual monarchy has had to walk a fine line in not favoring one of its ethnic groups over the others. Recent censi have shown that the English and French represent around 1/5 of the population. What is more threatening to either group is not the other, but rather a growing group calling themselves Anglois. These groups have created the dilemma for the monarchy and who to favor. There are those in power that believe that it is best to pick a side, while others believe that the Anglois ideology of blending the best customs of English and French is the way of the future. Note, only the French path is done yet. So if we lean towards the French, that would actually... See, this is... The mod is still in development, and this is actually a decision path, basically. Whistle stop tour. So if we leaned towards the French, then the French stuff will be able to go through. But we are in the kings of both nations, I guess. History we already did last time. The whistle stop tour. With the advent of railways in our nation, the idea has been suggested that our monarch tour the nation, traveling from city to city by train. Some urge caution, however, for such public appearances could provide assassins with the opportunity to strike in provinces that are simmering with rebellion. Yeah, sure, let's have a whistle-stop tour. Farms in Mamkestra have switched to the production of wool. Public listed companies, economic trend. Bull market. A fledgling stock and bond market has been introduced to the dual monarchy, particularly in Paris, where a frenzy of speculative trading has already begun. Anglo-French economists are optimistic about the effect this will have on private investment. though some have expressed worry that what goes up may also come down. For now we enjoy prosperity, but what will tomorrow bring? Everyday needs go up for everyone, apparently. But we're doing fine when it comes to the money, apparently. Yes, the nation is making a profit. Mostly because of taxing the poor. Yeah, that's a given, actually. Oh, we do already have some newspaper. The war between Plantagenet and Finland already going on. Workshop of the world. So powerful industries have made us the workshop of the world. Factory owner cost goes... is that down or up? I'm not actually sure. Let's go get some prestige up. Wow, we are now #1 in prestige as well. Don't start off at that. Anyway. 159. Yeah. Industry-wise, we are like 100 points ahead of everyone at least. Port Léonin has gold. A dried-up old traveler has returned from the wilderness. When given a whiskey, he says with a hoarse voice, "Gold! I found gold! A mountain of gold!" Okay, that was really bad. Named Port Léonin gets a gold rush. I believe that yeah, that's over here. So, immigrant attraction plus 1,000% for 5 years. Gain 5 life rating as well. A dual monarchy gets man of the people for 10 years, giving ruling party support, pop militancy down, and pop consciousness up. Yeah, that didn't look... Again, this is a beta. Le Temps, Vijayanagar, and Travancore. Sulfur has been located in Laval. Okay, we keep finding stuff. So what if we go to Fouda-Jalon and justify a war? We can only do that. Oh, permanent prestige of 1, that's nice. See, we cannot declare war without a valid casus belli. And we cannot make a casus belli valid right now because of... Free people, liberate country. I'm not actually sure. It gives us a casus belli, but that doesn't let us allow to do anything with it, really. Oh, hang on. This is, of course, Burgundy. Whoops. Spain, our best friend. Tungning goes to war. Some wars are going on everywhere. Yep, here we go. 7 republics is also at war with Finland. Yeah, they're in the war. Is that 1 war or 2 wars? That's the question. No, 2 separate wars. Scaling mark and Nietrondlag. So this is scaling mark and this is probably Nietrondlag. Factory input efficiency tech. Okay, it's more efficient to provide stuff for our factories then. Lots of factories being upgraded. What's this? Oh, a bank. It's actually not bad. Bank making money, probably. Hopefully making money. Okay, yeah, we are making a lot of money right now. Maybe it's an idea to lower taxes slightly. Definitely on the rich. I know it's probably not what you should be doing in reality. You should definitely be taxing the rich more. Demand concession against Shona by Scandinavia. See, why can't they do a concession? And where... See, they can against Shona. As Fouta-Jalon, then they're uncivilized. And Shona is primitive. Okay, so there's a difference there, I assume. Ashanti is also uncivilized. Yeah, there are different levels of stuff. Luango is primitive, so can I actually justify... No, I cannot even justify anything on them. How about India? We do have our Indian fleet here. Wow, we have a huge fleet going on. War demand Shona Zambezia. So, Madurai, I cannot so we're kind of stuck here right now. Well, we're building lots of factories. I hear some railroad is being constructed. Is it actually being constructed everywhere or something? No, that was just a factory actually. Railroad is still under construction. There's more railroad going on to the east, or at least being built, perhaps. No one actually appears to have railroad. Oh, actually they do in America, in Arcadia. Water seeped into one of our factory warehouses, damaging several shipping crates worth of clothing. The clothing has been infected by pungent-smelling mold of some kind, and while it doesn't look so bad, the fiber in the cloth reeks of cellar and still water. We want to be able to salvage the clothes, but there is some doubt as to whether anyone would want to use them. Yeah, we're gonna discard the rags. I'm gonna give it to the poor if they're starting to hate me for that. Again, damn it. Fix your water, people. Seriously. Hey, oh, actually, are these my troops? Yeah, my troops are like somewhere they shouldn't be. Sure, let's do some intensive farming here for a month. So we can definitely expand our army enormously. Anglois, regular. Yeah, so there are multiple culture types in the nation. Distribute the food among the poor. Forgotten cache of canned food stuff. Yeah, sure, distribute the food. I need to have the whole monarchy. So 25.1% is Anglois. They think of themselves as both French and English. Lead, okay. Then you have the English at 17%, the French at 15%, Provençal at 14%, the Irish at 13%, then Breton, others, Welsh, Sinhala. Underused, we should consider opening plantation. Let's see, what is there a big need of, really? Or what is worth a lot? So there were like spices and stuff. That would be fruit. Tobacco, spices, I've seen those both. Tobacco's at 7.1, that's opium. Spices at 16, yeah, let's do spices. Plant it with spices. Let's upgrade those plantations, shall we not? Egalitarianism, Provence. Oh, relations are too high to even start justifying things. Yeah, intensify. Plurality goes up. Plurality is good because it gives us more research points. We are getting more clergy, which is also good. 2.1%. Okay, that's too much over here. Remove the focus. Wow, 3.4. That's actually way too much. Okay, Normandy can still do that. Oh, wow. Actually, let's do Leicester Connaught. And the Midlands as well, because 0.6%? Probably a lot better. The Midlands are, of course, this area over here. Yeah, here, the Midlands. Birmingham, Coventry. Muscovy and Crimea go to war. So... Upper House has been rearranged, a lot more conservative, less reactionary actually. And Adam Smith. They will not accept an offer of alliance with us. Whoa, 4th in military now? What happened there? Ming, okay, so you're at what, 65? I choose 56, and Scandinavia is at 55. None of them have actually gone and mobilized, though. Yeah, it's been a very slow first year, to be honest. Just reacquainting with Victoria, as well as not being able to justify release puppets. That would be Navarra. I'm not really sure what the Free People or Liberate Country does, really. Might as well try one on Aragon. Yeah, you are allied with Navarra, Ferrara, Papal... yeah. Let's do the Free People on Aragon. Might as well give it a shot. But anyway, it is time to end this episode. I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. And leave a comment if you have a better understanding of Victoria 2 right now than I have. Because most of the game has just disappeared from my mind. Well, at least these mods are a little bit unfamiliar with. I mean, I know how to get tech going, build military and stuff, but yeah, the war stuff is not yet really happening. Anyway, I will see you guys later.